Hi, dengan Dewi Koh. Welcome to Skin Dewi's channel. Hari ini I have a very special guest. Her name is Gillian.
Hi.
Jadi Gillian ini, I met her at Bright Spot. What was it? A few weeks ago?
I think it's a few weeks ago. It seems like a really long time ago.
I know, right?
Yeah, it has only been a few weeks
I
ago.
feel like I've known you forever.
I know.
Yeah. So I met Gillian a few weeks ago pas lagi di Bright Spot, and I saw her Instagram. Her handle is Miss Clean Eats, dan ternyata tuh it was so inspiring. That's why I decided to ask Gillian if she would honor her presence.
Oh, thank you. I think the honor is mine.
So that she can share her secrets of clean eating. Nah, jadi when I saw her Instagram, I was so inspired by her lifestyle, the way that she eats, the clean eatingnya ini. It's just so inspiring. So when I saw her Instagram, it was so inspiring. So I decided to have Gillian here to share with us her secrets.
Oh, thank you so much.
So Gillian, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, my name is Gillian. My Instagram is Miss Clean Eats, but I also have a YouTube channel. Yeah, and it's Gillian Koh. But I'm here today to talk a little bit about clean eating. I've always loved healthy living and the lifestyle that I lead right now. So I'm very passionate about it, and I'm really happy to be here with Dewi. Ever since I met her, I felt such a presence from her as well. She's such an inspiring person, actually. Yeah, so I'm really glad to be here to talk a little bit about clean eating and how to lead a healthier lifestyle. Yeah.
So what is your definition of clean eating? Soalnya kan semua orang beda-beda ya. Clean eating tuh gini. So what's your definition?
I mean, buat semua orang pasti beda, but for me, clean eating would be choosing whole foods over processed foods. So misalnya yang when ada ingredient yang banyak banget gitu, that's usually kind of processed, yeah. But choosing whole vegetables, whole fruits, and more, what is it called? By choosing whole foods and whole vegetables and just less processed foods as well is gonna really help improve your quality of life, I think. Yeah.
So by whole vegetables, maksudnya vegetables yang masih satu.
Fresh vegetables, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of also different kinds of processed foods. There's good processed and bad processed, right? So let's say, for example, pickled vegetables or kimchi. Itu kan juga diproses kan sebenarnya, but those are good processed, right? Because it's basically just fermenting it, and then it actually creates good bacteria. Tapi juga ada yang bad process, like for example bacon, nitrogen, bacon, because they have nitrates which kind of cause cancer in our body, and also for example processed potato chips that has a lot of trans fat that causes clogged arteries and stuff like that. So yeah, there's a difference. We do have to belajar sedikit lebih dalam, misalnya you really want to know the definition, but overall that is my definition of clean eating, yeah.
So when did you start clean eating ini dan why? Kenapa?
Sebenarnya udah lumayan lama sih. When I was growing up, my family emang lumayan healthy, but I do love junk food a lot growing up, yeah, and I really like eating McDonald's. Oh. That was one of my favorite. Itu aku paling suka the McSpicy dari dulu. That's crazy, but and when I was a teenager, I had some health problems, and then I developed some lumps in my breasts, and then I had an operation to take them out. So the doctor said that I wasn't allowed to eat red meat, and especially junk food, fried food, and reduce the amount of dairy consumption. So at that point, that was around my teens. Jadi aku nggak makan itu semua. Makan sih kadang-kadang, cuman di-reduce aja kan. Terus pas di-reduce, it got better. So I realized, okay, maybe emang bener ya, apa yang kita makan tuh bener-bener affect our bodies.
It got better as in kan udah di-remove.
Oh, because it comes back, right?
Oh, it comes back.
Yeah, it comes back, yeah. After it came back, sorry I missed that part. Tapi setelah balik lagi, pas di remove, baru dokternya bilang, I think you really need to take care of your diet. Kayaknya bener-bener harus di-concentrate banget gitu. Jadi ya udah, from then I was a little bit sad, of course, but I really tried to cut back on a lot of food, and it works. It reduced tapi nggak 100% hilang pastinya, tapi jadi kecil banget and like jadinya so dari situ I believed in healthy eating a lot. And then when I was sekitar kayak 20-an gitu, then I really started adopting the whole food plant-based, not whole food plant-based, sorry, the whole food clean eating lifestyle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Tapi after that kan you also moved into plant-based, sempat vegan juga. So can you tell us what more about that?
So actually when dulu yang pas clean eating from 20, maybe I did it for like 3 to 4 years, and then di saat itu veganism tuh bener-bener baru kayak trendy banget. On YouTube tuh semua orang kayak I'm vegan and stuff like that. I always wondered itu vegan tuh apa sih gitu. Terus aku pikir kayaknya aku pengen coba, soalnya aku orangnya curious. And aku orangnya misalnya nggak aku coba, aku nggak percaya gitu. I have to try it pokoknya kan. Jadinya I told myself, okay, aku mau coba vegan 3 bulan aja. So that was the beginning, bener-bener ya. So I said, okay. I became vegan only for 3 months though, because after 3 months I'm like, okay, I accomplished this. I realized. Tapi I felt great. In the beginning emang agak susah because I didn't know mau masak apa, dan aku juga nggak ngerti sebenarnya kalau vegan tuh harus makannya apa aja gitu. Cuman ngertinya dari nonton YouTube aja gitu. So after 3 months, I was in Hong Kong, I remember. And then pas di Hong Kong, all of my friends, we went to a steak restaurant. Semuanya pesen daging kan. Tapi itu bener-bener 3 bulan aku udah selesai. Jadi aku pikir, okay, I'm gonna eat meat, right? So, ini udah excited banget gitu. Tapi pas makan, ternyata kayak biasa banget gitu, nggak seenak yang aku pikir lagi. Jadi setelah 3 bulan itu ternyata the way I taste, kayak rasa-rasanya semuanya juga agak beda gitu. Yeah, I did really like eggs though still when I tried it after, but everything else kayak ayam, daging gitu biasa aja. Yeah, it's weird. Tapi
ayam goreng?
I think I'm not sure. Tapi pokoknya yang paling I remember yang steak. Everything else is still okay lah, bukannya nggak enak ya. Itu aneh juga misalnya nggak enak, because I do love a lot of food. But it was just okay. So then I thought to myself, oh maybe sebenarnya nggak gitu susah ya. Jadi aku coba lagi setelah itu. I think, tapi I stayed non-vegan for a few months first, dan baru balik lagi coba vegan. Dan pas balik lagi tuh bener-bener baru aku pelajarin, oh sebenarnya kita perlu apa aja. Soalnya vitaminnya semuanya kan beda juga kan. And like I don't want to be deficient and everything. So that's when I really learned about veganism and what it's all about. And then I did it for maybe a year or so. Tapi after that I really didn't like to call myself a vegan, karena I realized juga sebenarnya vegan is a whole lifestyle, right?
Yeah, it is.
From the products you use, kayak dari skincare, makeup, tas, sepatu, baju, semuanya gitu. And aku definitely sebenarnya ternyata have never been a vegan kalau misalnya dipikir kayak gitu, right? Cuman makanannya doang. So after that I just converted back to eating a more healthier, wholesome diet, jadinya lebih clean eating and plant based aja gitu.
So sekarang masih plant based?
Sekarang masih plant based. From here and there, like I eat usually seafood if I want to. Ya misalnya fish or eggs. Tapi like very rarely. Usually when I travel, or maybe like once a week. Yeah.
Okay. So what benefits did you get from clean eating?
From clean eating, a lot of benefits for sure. The first thing is I don't really have any anymore. My lumps itu benar-benar size-nya berkurang banget, the lumps in my breast. And sebenarnya kayak gitu you can't really help ya, because it's also genetics plus hormones, right? And then what you can do itu cuman diet itu ngebantu aja sebenarnya, tapi misalnya nanti balik juga you wouldn't know. But for now like it's all good, so I'm really happy about it. And I don't get sick as often. And clear skin.
Yes, look at her skin. Oh my god, I keep looking at it. Wow.
She keeps on saying that, but guys, her skin is so amazing too.
Look at right now.
We always see the imperfections of ourselves. Tapi ya, I think skin itu ngebantu banget sih. although I'm very fortunate to have never had cystic acne or like really bad acne, tapi I feel that it's brighter gitu. Ya, misalnya. Oh, thank you. Maybe it's a highlighter, but yeah. I think definitely clear skin, better digestion. I think very regular. Yeah, and then I also feel it actually affects my mood. Oh. Yeah, less mood swings. I don't know. Yeah.
It's funny that you bring this up. I was just with, so I met this lady. She's a naturopath. Her name is Dewi.
Okay.
Dan kemarin baru aja lagi ngobrol gitu. Ever since she cut some of the problematic food in her life, so she, kalau nggak salah, she had some issues with gluten. Kalau nggak salah. Her husband said that her mood swing is not as
crazy. And kayak sebagai cewek gitu, wanita, like our mood swings are crazy. Kita kan so hormonal kan. Jadi I really iya beneran, kayak maksudnya kalau cowok tuh nggak kayak gitu. Guys are not like that. They don't understand. Like girls, karena I feel aja emotion itu tuh bisa kayak all over the place. Tapi sekarang lebih mending. Dulu I feel like I was more emotional.
Interesting. Okay. Jadi we sort of touched on that. My last question for you.
Okay.
Tips buat orang yang mau mulai. How do you get started? Atau how do you make? Gimana caranya supaya ini lebih sustainable gitu?
Okay. First, be open-minded. Jangan don't be close-minded, and then if you can, ask for support from your family and friends, because that's really important. Biasanya kan kita always, kalau misalnya nggak sama teman, sama keluarga, and it really helps misalnya mereka supportive, because if they're not supportive, it actually deters you. Jadi pas lagi makan bareng, mereka bakal kayak, udahlah makan aja, nggak apa-apa. Itu kan susah banget kan, misalnya setiap hari digituin gitu.
What about being open-minded tuh maksudnya gimana?
Being open-minded as in stop thinking that you cannot do it, and then stop thinking that the food, kayak misalnya healthy food itu nggak enak. You have to take that perception away. Be more open-minded to trying new food. Karena misalnya kita jarang makan healthy food, sebenarnya banyak hal yang kita belum pernah coba juga gitu. And then sometimes you don't know that you like it sampai you try it, you know. Jadinya be open-minded, jangan pikir oh itu sayurannya kayak kelihatannya aneh gitu, kayaknya aku nggak suka. Sebenarnya coba aja, mungkin aja kamu suka banget gitu. Jadinya be more open-minded to trying new things, and basically it's safe for me. And then after that, learn a lot, watch a lot of videos on healthy recipes. And kalau bisa sih go grocery shopping and masak di rumah. Soalnya sebenarnya kalau misalnya bisa masak di rumah itu ngebantu banget, especially meal prepping.
Kalau misalkan buat orang yang kerja, misalkan, so they're always outside, nggak ada waktu, especially lunchtime deh, buat orang-orang yang kerja lunchtime. How do you deal with that?
Well, that's the one thing that I said about meal prepping kan. So I spend 3 hours every Sunday cooking. And I cook at least maybe like 6 meals already, so that for the whole next week for lunch at least I always have a meal ready. Kayak gitu. And that only takes 3 hours on a Sunday. Maksudnya if you really want to, kalau enggak ya you can try healthy caterings and stuff like that. Tapi menurut aku meal prepping itu ngebantu banget sih, karena even though 3 hours may seem like a lot, tapi the next weeknya dari Senin sampai Jumatnya kamu udah nggak usah masak begitu banyak lagi. I love meal prepping. I think it's the one thing that a lot of people pikir it's very hard, tapi sebenarnya it's not hard.
Terus jadi kalau udah mateng, do you put it in the freezer?
Fridge
di bawah. And it lasts for a week?
Kalau misalnya cooked food, it can last up for maybe let's just say 5 to 6 days. If your fridge, tapi misalnya kalau kulkas kamu kayak penuh banget, kan nggak begitu dingin, then maybe like 3 to 4 days. Tapi 5 days is usually very okay. Yang penting udah dimasak. Tapi misalnya kayak belum dimasak, kadang-kadang less kan ya, because layu and everything like that.
But kayak misalkan let's say it's vegetables, kalau udah dimasak kan udah, it's udah kayak lemas-lemas gitu. How does it stay good for the next 3-4 days?
I've never had a problem with it though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Atau harus sayuran yang lebih keras mungkin?
Misalnya you don't like it terlalu lembek, ya masaknya mungkin jangan sampai terlalu mateng, and then jadi pas di reheatnya kan akan ini lagi kan, so then it'll be okay. Tapi I usually never cook my vegetables until it's very soft. Usually it's like setengah gitu. Because I like it crunchy. Yeah, tapi it's all personal preference.
And it stays crunchy for the next few days?
Yeah, it does.
Wow, okay.
But obviously, the things that are crunchy will stay crunchy, Like misalnya broccoli, it's crunchy because it's hard. Misalnya green beans gitu-gitu, obviously it's gonna be soft.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not a magician.
And misalkan let's say like bok choy
Okay.
itu kan if you cook it just nice kan dia masih agak crunchy.
The roots at least ada crunchnya kan,
Tapi if it's let's say a day later biasanya tuh udah agak
masaknya jangan terlalu lama. Kalau misalnya kayak gitu ditumis dikit aja, ya kan. And then misalnya you tumis misalnya sama bawang putih gitu. Dikit aja, jangan terlalu matang, maybe even like less than a minute, you know. Habis itu udah disimpan. And then when you reheat it, for example misalnya pakai microwave, jangan terlalu lama juga gitu, just hot enough, and it'll stay crunchy.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Jill, for being here.
No, the pleasure is mine. Thank you so much for having me.
I learned so much dari tips-tips tadi.
Oh, I hope
teman-teman yang nonton ini juga, hopefully you get some tips on what to do to stay clean eating. Kayaknya it really has to come from the inside, like you said.
Yeah, you have to really want to. Yeah.
Do you want it? And once you have that, kayaknya lebih gampang untuk jalaninnya.
I think so. I mean, it's like that with everything in life, right? If you really want it and it really comes from inside, and if you really work for it and just stay focused, you will achieve whatever you want to achieve, guys. I think that's very true.
It is very true. So once again, thank you so much for watching. So catch us again in the next episode.